It starts in my chest. It feels like someone's sitting on me and I can't breathe. It's not an ache or a pressure, it's a pain. And suddenly I feel like crying and I can't control the thoughts running through my head. Everything I've ever done wrong flashes before my eyes like a dying person's life before theirs. Do you remember something you got teased for 14 years ago? I can still remember the shame and regret because all I wanted was to fit in. I log away each little mistake, and then anytime I'm about to go to sleep, before I can control it, my brain says, "What aren't you thinking about right now?" And out it flows. I obsess about every little detail that I missed, the signs that I was making a mistake and how I should have avoided it. And then the chest pain comes back. Nowadays, I act out my life during the day, and it's all I can do to not collapse into bed at the end of the day, exhausted. Not simply because the day was busy or because I didn't sleep the night before because my brain wouldn't shut off, but because of how much effort it takes me to get through the day now. It's like I'm playing the part of me in my own life. Like who I am now is just an actress trying to recreate who I used to be. And who was that? That was a girl who in eighth grade used to spend hours creating study guides the entire class asked for every single time we had a test. Or the girl who got a 2400 on her SATs, or who read 80 books in fifth grade. The girl who used to do things for fun, who used to be passionate and amazing and hardworking and everything else. I no longer am. Maybe college stole it from me. Maybe I just lost it. All I know is every day I try to find the original, but now I'm the understudy stepping in. I know the lines and I know moves, but it lacks an authenticity. Something paralyzed me. Something that used to lurk in my personality and contributed to who I am has metastasized. This endless struggle for perfection in every single aspect of my life, every decision, every thought has taken over. It used to help me, used to drive me to be the best, but now that I know that I'm not the best and that there is no perfection, I can't figure out how to exist anymore in the same way. I see the flaws and the cracks and the imperfections. I used to get the A because I wanted it, because I knew I get a sense of satisfaction and self worth out of it. It will come to define me, and I love that. Now, I understand that it's all just so arbitrary. Maybe when I was younger, I believed I had something incredible to say and that there was a space for my ideas in the world. But now, I understand that nothing I do is new or different from what already exists. Can you understand now why I changed? Why I find it so hard to get up in the morning and go about my day? If you've never thought about things like that, you now have a foray into why I'm so mentally exhausted at the end of the day. Every waking second is spent with my brain running through a whole litany of existential, unanswerable questions. It is truly exhausting living in my head.